You always take such copious notes.
Yes.
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32.
That's fair.
Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Working with your parents sounds fun.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own.
Oof.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
That's
See,
how you ask
that's
it.
how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano.
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from pictos, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
I don't usually get this nervous, but... I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now...
Now it's personal. You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm
Right.
sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
I don't know, I'd be screwed. Okay, I've talked to everybody. Okay. What else do we got here?
Take it to the sky.
Wow.
Flash through the sky. Hang on tight.
Old Lumiere. Oh, it's the exit for Old Lumiere. Okay. There's this above the ice here.
Flashing through the sky.
Must be up here. Oh, red for danger. Alright, so we have two things to the right.
Hang on tight. Hang on tight.
Danger.
Here we go.
Nice. Expression 60. That's so funny.
Law, 37th Expedition. Should I feel guilty for enjoying what's left of my life? Should I feel guilty for abandoning the others when the expedition was so clearly doomed? Nobody listened to me.
Wow. Okay, open map. Okay, there's another thing here on Settings Island.
Son, here I come.
Is it just the exit? Oh, it says danger. Sounding stress. Oh, let's trade. Aw, for Sia. Alright, what else do we got here on this map? Oh, there's something way out to the right. And then there's a couple things out to the left.
Flashing through the sky. Here we go.
And it's down.
Here we go.
Sure. Apparently not. Must be a way to get up